Right, hi, I'm Dominic and welcome to NRG Marine. Today I want to introduce to you the Sonihull system. This is the world's leading ultrasonic antifoul for boats. The system works quite simply by putting targeted pulse frequencies into the hull or sea chests or anywhere you have marine growth. These targeted pulse frequencies create a resonance across the surface of the hull, making a microscopic movement of water which capture the algae, which then stretches and then implodes it. So eventually, over a period of time, we'll kill off your algae. The algae is the weed and the slime. This is one of the layers of the food chain. By removing the algae, you can remove a complete food chain. This microscopic movement of water also stops the barnacles and mussels from embedding in your boat in the first place, therefore keeping your boat barnacle and algae free. This is the Sonihull Duo system. This is by far our most popular system. There is also a single channel version, but the Duo, that's by far the most popular. It comes with a control unit, which has both AC and DC supplies as standard. If you're running on AC and then disconnect, it will seamlessly switch over to the DC. If your batteries drop down to 12 volts, we'll auto disconnect to ensure there's no deep discharge of your batteries. We have two power supply inputs, one for AC, one for DC. 110 volts up to 240, 12 to 24 volts DC. Two outputs, one per transducer, and a monitoring output for any faults that you can integrate with your management systems. The indicators on the box, we have one for power, one for each of the transducers, and a system healthy indication. So there is zero maintenance on these products, but every month or so, just check the LEDs on. If that red LED is on, the system is healthy. The Sonihull transducer. The Duo comes with two of these that simply the mounting ring will bond onto the hull and then screw in. Each one comes with 6.5 meters of cable to ensure there's plenty of room to get all around your vessel back to your main control points. Installation is very simple, but there are three key points we'd like to bring to your attention. Location, location, location. Make sure that you find a nice area, not too close to a rib or a supporting stringer or anything like that. Let's think of it like a surface of a drum. We're trying to get the best noise from the drum. We've hit it in the middle of the panel, not at the edge. So same consideration for the transducer, not close to the edge. Find an area where it gets a chance to resonate and move along. It's very important to have surface-to-surface contact. Not bowed, not concave, not rippled. We want perfectly flat, surface-to-surface. If you can't get a perfectly flat surface-to-surface, we do supply these very simple squidge plates. Epoxy your ring to the hull, let that dry, we apply Vaseline into the thread. We then take one of these discs and we put a large bean-sized blob of epoxy on the back of that. We put that in the center of the disc, and once we turn the transducer down, that will then squidge and ensure that you get perfect surface-to-surface contact. This is a Sonihull pipe adapter. It enables the transducer to be connected to a curved surface. Pipes, sea chests, crossover networks, anything you like. As you can see on the other side, it's convex. This goes from 50mm right up to 900mm diameter pipes. Another benefit is that we'll keep the pores of your anti-foul paint clean. By keeping the pores of the paint clean, this then enables the toxins that are in the paint to actually be released and do the job. We're now approved by Rolls-Royce for use on the Camua water jets, and we've recently also gained US Coast Guard approval. This year, hopefully by about March, we would have reached 20,000 Sonihull sales in the world. This accounts for probably protecting into 14,000 vessels in every corner of the world. Regardless of the size of your fleet, fuel costs are one of your major concerns. Having a clean vessel will save you about 20% of your fuel bill. That, regardless of the size of your boat, has to be a positive consideration. The other major advantage is you're going to greatly increase the time between lift outs. That's not just downtime for the vessel, it's also a major expense you'll be saving. We're based in Coventry in the UK, but you'll be able to find us on our website, nrgmarine.com.